Yo, it's your boy Hermetic Lot, and in this video I'm gonna go deeper. It's an extension of why your spells don't work, and I'm gonna just go ham on the first one, the first law, timing rather. You see, a lot of people, when I was a spiritual teacher and stuff like that, and stuff, people didn't understand timing. Timing is a very powerful thing, striking at the right time. Animals understand this type of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Animals understand the law of timing. You get what I'm saying? People don't understand the law of fucking timing. You get what I'm saying? Because they're out of time. They're out of sync with themselves. So how are you going to be able to understand time? That's why the Illuminati and all these motherfuckers put in like artificial like time. You get what I'm saying? Like 9 to 5 and you got to wake up at this certain time and all this bullshit. You don't have an internal clock no more. You kill that. You destroy the clock. Rhythm. People don't know things have a certain rhythm, a sinusoidal, I think that's what they call it, that fucking shit, sinusoidal rhythm, They don't understand this. And it's very funny, like in investing is all about a sinusoidal, wave, either going up or down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't never see that, you know what I'm saying? You can understand rhythms. You can't manifest. That's why a lot of your spells and shit don't work. This shit goes very deep, even in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying, with your lady or your guy or whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck y'all is into. Y'all is some transformer motherfuckers these days, you know what I'm saying? What y'all niggas with that LGBT alphabet community bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Cycles, you know what I mean? And then we have rhythms, like I was saying. There's these patterns, you know what I'm saying? Then we have cycles. Cycles are these bigger. Now, I think noticing a pattern. We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger now. Started small with timing, then rhythm, then cycles, right? I'm going to go back to this because it's very important. Cycles, these patterns that happen regardless, right? Regardless how you fucking feel. These patterns, like a popular one in astrology is the chronocrater when Jupiter and Jupiter and Saturn conjunct every 20 years. Doesn't matter what the fuck, how you feel. That's a new wave. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying in the previous video, it's a new wave. The new wave, you got to move that wave if you want to succeed. You know what I'm saying? But people, they're ignorant, Epoch, it's like we kind of say like it's like a century now. So you see how everything's a build up. You get what I'm saying? If you fuck up timing, you fuck up rhythm, you fuck up cycles, you fuck up epoch, you fucked. So we could say timing is like days or weeks, and then like, you know what I mean? Rhythms is like months and maybe a couple of years. And then like cycles are like decades. And then epoch is like a century. You see how like each thing's like a step. It's a progressive, delineation into the next thing. You feel me? Like, and that's why like motherfuckers fail. They fucking up at one of these steps. They skipping steps. You get what I'm saying? Right? And then going back to what I was saying, an epoch is like a century. So if all your buildup is trash, that century is going to be trash. That's why the Illuminati likes the fact that y'all don't think. Because they know they know that they can kill your generation within within a century. So that's like a generation's like roughly 30 years. That means they can kill y'all. That's how they're pushing this alphabet, community, homosexuality, all this shit. Y'all is stupid, so you'll die within a century. And I don't blame them. I agree. Y'all is goyim. I check out my video. Goyim must die. Y'all is goyim anyways. You know what I'm saying? You don't add no value or anything. And then an era where we're kind of living in, an era would kind of be like a phoenix, 500. 500 kind of years type of shit, you know what I'm saying? You see, now you start to see why generations are like trash. Is this progression? We're not like progressing and evolving and stacking and laying the bricks. Not to sound like a Mason, but I understand why these niggas succeed. You know what I'm saying? They progressive. They understand it's an era, you know what I mean? Then we have an age. An age is like 1,000 years. We're in the age of Aquarius. And niggas they're not Aquarian at all. No thinking, no nothing. You'll get raped. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to go back to the era thing. The era is like the phoenix. You look at the buildup, and then you either continue or you destroy and you get reborn type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the phoenix. You know what I'm saying? And the age is the wave, the current wave wind. The technological, digital shit. Like even right. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I don't really feel technology and shit like that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And the reason for that is like the technology is very demonic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the logos, the sigils, and all this type of bullshit, and the AI and the algorithms are like, demonic. They put in demons in this fucking shit. You know what I mean? So I wasn't feeling it. But as the planets enter new signs, we're gonna have Uranus in Gemini. We're gonna have what else? Jupiter in Cancer. I like, fuck it, flow. What you see? What I'm practicing, what I'm teaching or talking about. You get what the fuck I'm trying to say? Motherfuckers trying to fucking say. So, that's basically it. So it's a progression. You need to understand timing. I used to teach people how to figure out their personal biorhythms. And then once you can do that, then it's easy to synchronize with the planets and all this type of bullshit. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But it's your boy Hermetic Lot. And I'll see you motherfuckers on the flip side. So yeah.